would you do if the whole world had to wear sunglasses?
If the whole world were to wear sunglasses, I would be sad because then they wouldn't be able to see the world's true colors.
We're going to read you off scenarios and you have to give us your reasoning and what you would do in the situation.
Okay. Okay, so this one's called Robin Hood. You are an eyewitness to a crime. A man has robbed a bank, but instead of keeping the money for himself, he donates it to a poor orphanage that can now afford to feed, clothe, and care for its children. You know who committed the crime. If you go to the authorities with the information, there's a good chance the money will be returned to the bank, leaving a lot of kids in need. What do? Do you turn the robber into the authorities, right is right, or say nothing since the money went to what you deem a good cause?
Okay. I would probably turn the person in because even though it's for a good cause, a lot of those people potentially lost their money, which they could have been in a bad cause too. Like if somebody were in poverty and they had put their money in the bank, then they're gonna have no money too. But at the same time, if I don't know, because there's so many ways to look at this.
What if it was rich people's money?
Yeah, that's why, because sometimes the rich people...
Yeah, say it was rich people's money.
Okay, then I wouldn't because it's like they already have enough. They don't need more than what they have. And those kids in the homeless shelter or whatever, they're not gonna have as much as them, and they're probably are gonna be able to reach their money how much money they have because they're in poverty or they're homeless. Like they need that money to survive, you know.
Yeah. All right. Now for the second scenario.
It's called a doctor's dilemma. Okay. So you are a doctor at a top hospital. You have 6 gravely ill patients, 5 of whom are in urgent need of organ transplants. You can't help them though because there are not available organs that can be used to save their lives. The 6th patient, however, will die without a particular medicine. If she/he dies, you will be able to save the other 5 patients by using the organs of patient 6. Who is an organ donor? What do? Do you keep patient 6 comfortable but do not give him the medicine care that could save his life in order to save the other 5 patients, or do you save patient 6 and let the other 5 die? It's unfortunate, but that's not your call to make.
Is there like an age? Because
No.
okay, I think I'd probably not give the medicine he needs to the 6th person because that can save 5 more lives, and I don't want to say 1 life doesn't matter to those 5s, but I don't know, because then that 1 person, like, that's basically a murder, and that's bad. I don't know. I think I would just let the 1 die.
Are you going to use the organs of that 1 person to give to the 5?
Yeah. Wait, you can't, because it's just...
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
They all need different organs, and he has all those organs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And why do you say that?
Because then it could save those other 5 people, and they're going to be able to... Oh, wait. If they're... Okay, hold up. If those people need organs, that means they're going to have more trouble in the future. Because those organs could have, like, problems in the future, too. So they could still die in the future.
So what would you do with that scenario that you just thought of?
Yeah, I'll probably just let all the organ people die.
Let that 1 person live?
I don't know. I'm just going to stick with my first answer, yeah.
3. We're going to ask you a variety of questions and just give us your honest answer to them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you good in school?
Yes.
Do you have like good grades and stuff?
Yes.
And you're in gifted and talented, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have a good amount of friends?
No. I have no friends at all.
Do you think that, like, not, as in that question, I mean, like, do you have good friends around you? Like, do your friends do drugs or like?
No, they aren't. No.
They're like good students or what?
No, they are not.
So they do.
Last year I was a counselor helper, so that's how I found my friends. Like, because I kind of helped them through their tough times.
So are you independent?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you like to do for fun?
Read.
Are you outgoing?
Definition.
Of outgoing? Are you like? Do you express yourself? I guess.
Depends on like the scenario I'm in.
Do you think that you're well-rounded? As in, like, do you think that you're smart or like you can communicate with people well?
Sometimes.
Just depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Are you talkative?
Yeah.
Okay.
If someone were to bully you, would you A, stick up for yourself, B, tell authority, or C, fight for that kid?
Like, fight that kid, beat that kid up.
Oh. None of the above.
So
What
you
would
would.
do?
So you have to pick an option, A, B,
Yeah.
or C.
And then A.
Stick up for yourself?
Stick up for yourself.
Yeah.
The baby doll, and we have a truck. So, give us your honest opinion. Do you think who plays with these? Who plays with baby dolls?
Well, the kind of stereotypical thing of who plays with baby dolls is girls, but I believe that it could be boys too. Based on my mom's daycare, there's usually the boys are the ones playing with the babies, and the girls are kind of off doing their own thing with the blocks and everything.
So what about the doll? I mean, what about the toy truck?
Yeah. The same thing. Like, it's stereotyped to the boys, because boys in cars and kind of that thing. But I feel like it can be for everyone, because cars aren't just meant for boys. Like, in the city, you could see women and men driving cars around. It's not just necessarily meant for men. It can be both for a girl and a boy.
Do you identify as a girl or a boy?
Oh, my gender. Okay, yeah, a girl.
A girl? Do you think that you should cook in the kitchen and clean? Or do you think that you should do whatever you want? Or do you think that you should be a breadwinner and work all the time?
I feel like I can do whatever I want. Like, I could do both of those things if I wanted to, based on who I am in a way. Like, I don't have to just be cooking in the kitchen, or I don't have to just be working all day. I can mix those both in with my personality and my lifestyle.
And do you think that you have a certain role that you have to follow? So like, would you wear the traditional boy clothes?
Well,
or if you saw a boy wearing makeup, would you judge him? What would you do?
I wouldn't judge people on how they look. I feel like it's more on the inside what counts, because just because a man wears makeup, I feel like the society today has kind of based makeup and dresses or t-shirts and tennis shoes to guys, and then makeup and dresses to girls. But it can be either or. Like, based on their personality, they could either be kind of, they can express themselves through different things. Like, maybe a boy may like makeup because it's art, of course, and he likes art or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
And a woman could wear tennis shoes or could just shave her head or something because she feels comfortable that way, and that's how she is in her personality and her characteristics, I guess.
Alright, cool. Scene.